What's going on, guys? Jordan here, coming back at you again with another episode of Beer Reviews. Tonight, we're going to be reviewing the classic Old English 800. I have been contemplating making this video for many years now. I just never got around to it because every time I go in a liquor store, I find something else. Something that I think will be better. So this is coming in at 5.9% ABV. I got a 4-pack of these 16-ounce pint cans for about, I think it was $3.49. So if this is good, that is an incredible deal. And if this sucks, that's still an incredible deal. 4 pint cans, 5.9% ABV, $3.49. Less than $4. So I'm a little bit, I wouldn't say nervous, but maybe a little weary of what's to come after we open the can of this. It's just says Old English 800 malt liquor. Now, when I went in there originally, I was actually looking for the glass bottles of this, you know, the big 40s or whatever. But they did not have that at the liquor store that I was in. They only had the 4-pack of the cans, so I grabbed it. So eventually we'll review it out of the bottle as well. But we're going to do it out of the can tonight, and I know that ABVs vary depending on your location and stuff, so this one is the 5.9% ABV. I believe they have a stronger one that's like in the 8% range, but this is the one we got, so we're going to crack into this. I'm going to go ahead and get a smell out of the can before we pour it into the glass. It's very, very heavy on the malt, obviously. Yeah, that's malt liquor. It smells like malt liquor. It's sweet on the nose. I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Let's just pour it up. See what we got. It doesn't look too bad at all. It looks like a typical lager. Nice, light golden appearance. 3.5 finger head. Soapy white bubbles. Still just a very malty, sweet aroma coming off of this. It's a little bit like more grainy smelling out of the glass than it was the can. Ugh. Malt liquor, 1 pint. All right, guys. You know the drill. Let's dive in. Cheers. I'm a little nervous now. Okay. It's very sweet. It's very malty, obviously, but it's not awful. It's not terrible. I was expecting a much worse flavor coming off of this than what I'm getting right now. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a huge fan of the sweet aftertaste that this has. It's a very malty, sweet, kind of sticks with you a little bit, flavor on the palate. But based on the very mixed reviews that I've seen on this beverage, this is actually not that bad. This is drinkable. And if you are, for some reason, low on funds and you need to get something to drink, I would say this is probably a good option. Less than $4 for 4 pint cans at 5.9% ABV. You might be able to get by that night. However, this is not something that I would want to drink a lot of. I don't know I don't know if I could take down 4 pints of this stuff. As sweet as it is, nice lacing on the glass. Let's go in for another sip. Right there. It's on the finish. It's very sweet. It kind of makes me like, I'm just not a fan of like super sweet beers. Now, if it's a stout, I'm fine with that. That's a whole different ball game. This is really, to me, just like a super, super sweet, like full-bodied lager is what this is to me. I'm gonna have to take another sip. It's not like I'm disgusted by it or anything. It's just super sweet. Right there. When you first take it in, it's like just drinking a lager, and then when you swallow, that malty sweetness just kind of sticks to your tongue, and I still taste it right now, so it kind of lingers a little bit. But let's give this a rating for a malt liquor at that low of a price. This is difficult because I gotta rate it in the style, not just as any old brew. I think for what it is reasonably smooth, other than that sticky, thick, almost syrupy sweetness on the back end that you get. I will go ahead and still give this a solid 7 out of 10. I definitely would recommend this if you like stuff like this. If you like really malty beers and sweet beers, you probably will like this. There's nothing really offensive about it. I don't really get any alcohol notes on it at all. It's pretty easy to drink. It's just, for me personally, I'm not big on sweet beers. So, well, to an extent, stuff like this it's a little overkill on the sweetness for me. But I will say that if you're down on your luck, if you need a beverage that has alcohol in it, you might want to try Old English 800. I guess this is kind of why you see homeless people on the side of the road drinking this stuff, because it's so cheap and affordable. And it's got a decently large ABV for the price point. But that's the review. 7 out of 10 from me here at Beer Views. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit me with a thumbs up. If you guys have any suggestions on anything you would like me to try in the future, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to try to find it and give it a review. Also, if you guys have had Old English 800, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll do my, I'll do my best to try to find it. I've already found it. It's right here. Let me know what you guys thought of it, seriously. And also let me know what ABV you guys have around your area as well. Right now, what I've found so far seems to be the 5.9% ABV version here in Missouri. So, yeah. With that being said, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, cheers.